Hello, beautiful people of the internet, and welcome to another video. Today is the update for I Heart the 90s. Come on, don't we all heart the 90s? I mean, I do. Anyway, let's go ahead and take an escape from the real world and talk about makeup for a few minutes, okay? Okay. So today is the I Heart the 90s. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab group project. It is open to anybody. You can get you don't have to be a Fantastic Lady. If you want, you can get the prompts somewhere. Sorry. Oh, anyway, I digress. The creator of this project is Laura, and I will have her channel linked down in the description box. This is a rolling style project, roulette style if you like. You can choose 8 to 10 products, and it runs from January 1st until December 31st, so it's a year-long project. And yeah, I was going through my items and I realized I think I forgot to roll something in last month, or something I marked as finished wasn't actually finished. And I think that's what happened, and we're going to talk about it all. So, let's start going down the list. You know what? Yeah, let's just go down the list of the items that I have in the order that I brought, well, that they're on the list. In the order that they're on the list, because that's the way I have them in my planner. Alright, first up, I already finished one item that was for no scrubs. That was my SPF, Sunbound SPF. I finished that after the first month. And then I'm still working on Jurassic Park, which is prompt number 9, and that is for an oldest product. And I have been working on my Pacifica blush in Wild Rose, and this is it here. My goal is to hit pan, and I have used it 13 times this month, plus 13 times last month, so a total of 26 uses in this project. And there is a dip going on in there. I will see if I have photos. If I have photos, I'll put a photo up on the screen. Otherwise, yeah, there is a dip going on. I was thinking of changing this to a 50 use goal, but I just had another product in another project that had like 33 uses and hit pan, and so this has only got 26 uses, so I'm going to keep it in. If we go past 30 uses and it's looking like I'm going to play it by ear. If we get to 50 uses and I haven't hit pan, then I will roll this out and amend it to a 50 use. But yeah, I don't know how deep the pan is, and I don't know if you can see. There is a dip going on in there. I'm trying to find the right angle, but there is a dip going in there. I don't know how deep the pans are. And yeah, I use this blush every day. It is my go-to blush. I am wearing it today. It is a nice soft color, can build it up, and that is staying in. Next up, I think, is the item that I marked as rolled out, which was still in the project. I don't have it anymore because it was in my empties for January. It is my Verify eye cream for the prompt Titanic, and that was to coin flip for a high-end product or a drugstore product. I flipped and got heads for a high-end product. So the Verify eye cream, I had a deluxe sample size. It was $27 for the deluxe sample size, and then a full size would be $82. It's just an eye cream. After the last update, I had used it 8 more times and it was completely gone. So I knew it was close to being done, and I figured I'd rolled something in its place, but apparently I hadn't. I just marked it off in my planner as being finished, even though it wasn't technically finished yet. So that's done. One thing to roll out. So that's one. I'll need to roll in one product, and then let me flip my page. Alright, and then we have the next item is for prompt 19, Saved by the Bell, something that helps makeup last longer, and I brought in my Milani Make It Last setting spray. And if you can see, there's like one more use left in there. That is it. My goal was to empty it, and yeah, there's one use left in there. I tried to use it today, but unless I really over applied it, it's still gonna be there. So we're gonna call this an empty. It'll be empty tomorrow. I had used it 11 times this month and 10 times in January, so that's 21 times altogether, and it was up here when we brought it into the project, and that is how much I used it. And so that is another rollout. So 2 things to roll in. This is exciting. Okay, next up for the prompt, Tamagotchi, a product that is not long lasting. And for that, I brought in my Spa-scriptions lip repairing overnight lip mask. And this is it here. I got this during the holidays thinking, ooh, I'm gonna get this great lip mask, and I put it on. It like disappears and evaporates rather quickly. It tastes awful. And yeah, I use it when I'm doing my skincare while I'm applying my other skincare, so I don't get like any oils or serums or anything on my lips. I use this, and I'm making a pretty good progress. We brought it into the project. It was here, and today it is down to here. So a little more progress. I think because the tube is narrowing, it's gonna go faster. But I use this twice a day when I do my skincare, like I said, and yeah, this is gonna be in here for a while. It's in for the long haul. So that one is staying in. Another product that is staying in is for Pokemon, and bring in a product that reminds us of our favorite Pokemon, and my favorite Pokemon is Dratini. I put a picture of him in last month. I'll go ahead and put a picture of him in again this month. And for Dratini, I brought in my Trendy in Tokyo palette, and the shade right here, Ginza, and my goal is to use it 20 times. I used it 5 times this month, including today. I have it all along my lower lashes, and that brings the total usage to 10 uses. So I have 10 more uses to go. There's a little bit of a disturbance going on in there. There's a little dip starting to form, which is nice. That means it shows that I'm using it, and I love it. It's probably one of the few shadows in this palette that I've actually ever used. So I'm enjoying that, and I'm glad I'm getting use out of it. 10 more uses to go, and that one will roll out, but for now it's staying in. Next up was for Wasssup, and that is a product that is part of your morning routine. And I brought in my morning moisturizer. This is the Pacifica Dreamy Youth Day and Night Face Cream. I only use it at day because I have a separate night cream that I'm using in a different project. And this is an airless pump, so it's going up. I brought it into the project. It was right here. And today when I went to mark it, it's up here, but there's also, this is the part of the cap up here. So I'm going to call this empty. It's probably got a few more uses left in it, but I can't technically mark it anymore. And yeah, it's going to be done any day now, which I'm really excited. I didn't realize it was that low. So yay, that's a third item to roll out, and something to roll in its place. So that's exciting. I do have more. I have a backup of this, so I won't have to get rid of that. Alright, moving on. JNCO jeans, or JNCO jeans. I never caught on to that fad. They're something with a bulky packaging. For that, I brought in this humongous baked eyeshadow from Medusa's Makeup in the shade Woke. And it is this beautiful gold here, lovely dome. Yeah, not much disturbance on this. I am wearing it today in the middle of my lids. I should probably give you some swatches of these, shouldn't I usually apply this with my finger, and yeah, because it's a baked shadow and it is metallic. It is slow going, but I am enjoying using it. I didn't know what I would think about using a gold shadow, but I'm really enjoying it. There are lots of different ways I'm finding to use it. I'm really enjoying using it in the center of the eye, and there is a swatch of the gold on top, and then underneath that is that Ginza for Dratini. And see the shine on that gold. It is so pretty. See if you can see it up close. No, the lights kind of wash it out. But it is a pretty gold shadow, and I'm really enjoying it. I like it. I used it 4 times this month, and I used it 4 times previously. That brings me up to 8 total uses, and my goal is to use it 20 times, so I have 12 more uses to go. And then last product I had in is for Little Black Dress. That I brought in this product with a black packet top. This is my KVD setting powder, this deluxe size sample, and my goal is to empty it, and there is, if I can get it to settle again, there is very little left in there. I marked it. It is right, whoop, if I get it to settle just right, it is right down there at that bottom black portion of that. So that will probably be done by the next update. I will have to buy a new powder because this is the only powder I have, so I use it every time I remember to powder my makeup. And I used that 12 times this month, and I had used it 11 times previously, bringing it to 23 uses in this project. And again, I'm glad that it is getting some use. So now the fun part, rolling in new products. So let me get myself organized, grab my phone, and I have the Pretty Random app, and we're going to put in 1 through 40 because there are 40 prompts in this project. And we're going to roll, and if we get the same number we've already had, we are going to pick something else. So the first one, ooh, went really bright. It is, there we go. It's 36, and we have not had 36. Oh, that's going to be fun. Okay, let me mark that. 36 is Lisa Frank, a colorful product. Oh, I'm so excited. I love colorful products. Let's see what's next. It is 17. 17 is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Now that one I remember. I like Buffy. And for Buffy, the prompt is a mythological themed creature. Mythological themed or mythological creature. Okay, so we needed to roll in 3 today. Yes. Okay, and last one, number 5. I think you saw it there. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's number 5. Okay. And number 5 we already had, so let's do another one. Number 14. Okay, 14 is Friends. Something that you took a break from and then got back into. Okay. All right. That one I'm not so sure about. The other 2 I'm really excited about, Buffy and Lisa Frank. So let me pause and take a look and see what I can come up with for these prompts, and we'll be back in just a minute. Okay, we're back. It took a little work and a little finagling, but I think I found some products that will work. So let's start with the boring stuff first, and that is for the prompt Friends. Something that you took a break from and then you came back to, and for that I'm bringing in, it's upside down, but it is my from Soapbox Tea Tree Conditioner. It is a really thick conditioner, that's why I keep it upside down. It is something I've been using, but I recently took a break from it to use a different conditioner, to use up a travel size, and now that one is finished, and this is the only conditioner I have left in my possession at the moment. So let me grab a marker and we'll mark where we're at right now. So we're starting out right there, and my goal is to finish this. So hopefully that won't be too long, but you know, it's kind of a gimme. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to finish the whole bottle, but it is a really thick, heavy conditioner. You don't need a whole lot. I don't have a whole lot of hair. So this will be in for a couple months. And yeah, that is something I took a break from, and now I'm bringing it back. Next up is for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I was looking for a mythological creature, and I couldn't really find anything mythological creature themed, except for my Marvicorn palette, which is unicorn themed, sort of. Not really. So I went with mythology, and I went with Aphrodite, and that is in my Galaxy Chic palette here, and the shade Aphrodite is this one right here, which is sort of a blood red color, which I thought was also appropriate for Buffy. So let me add that to my swatches for you. And it is a baked shadow, and it is metallic. And there it is. It looks kind of orange on the camera, but it is definitely a red. Build it up a little bit more. Definitely a very shiny metallic red, and I am looking forward to getting more use out of it. I love this palette and the fact that it's all metallics, and I'm looking forward to getting more use out of it. And yeah, that is Aphrodite, and I'm gonna bring that in for 20 uses. It'll be in for a little while, so I'm not making it too easy because this is a year-long project and I want to get some love out of these things. So 20 uses on that. And then lastly, I thought we'd have a little fun. So for Lisa Frank, something colorful, I have my whole colorful Trendy in Tokyo palette, and I thought we'd do a random number and pick a shade in here that I'm not working on, which the only one I'm working on right now is Ginza. Well, that's not true. I'm working on these two for a project. Oh, that matches my nails. For 50 Shades of Purple. But we'll do 6, 12, 13, 1 through 13, and we'll pick one of the remaining shades that I'm not currently working on. And let me pull up my pretty random random app again. Come in. Okay, and what did I just say? 13. 1 through 13. Okay. And we get number 6. So number 6 will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is this shade right here. It is called Imperial Palace, and let me swatch that for you. It is a matte green. Ooh, that's gonna be colorful. There we go. That is a matte green. So in this project alone, I have 4 eyeshadows, but that's okay. They're very colorful. I feel like I'm doing a pan that palette, or not pan that palette. The other one. I don't remember. Pan those eyeshadows. But yes, that is it. So we rolled in 3 new products, and I'm going to set 20 uses for that as well, and that'll go really nicely since it is March and St. Patrick's Day. I think I'll get some use out of that. The green and going with that gold will be really pretty. So that's everything for today's video. Thank you. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and thank you if you are a subscriber. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you get notified next time I upload a video, because it'll be really soon. And until next time, take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.